everyone, welcome back to my channel. Susan here again, coming to you guys with my second video for the day. And this is going to be kind of a short video, but I had a couple people who had asked me to, if I could do a wear and tear on my Louis Vuitton Artsy in the Empriente leather, and to show how, how the leather holds up and how it looks. So I wanted to wait a little while, and I wanted to hit March, because in March it would have been a year and a half since I first purchased this bag, and I felt like that's a good, amount of time to do a video, kind of a review, I guess, on the wear and tear on the bag, because I have used the bag quite frequently in the year and a half that I've had it, and I felt that it's a good time representation to show you guys how this bag holds up. So with that being said, let me get right into the video. And this is my gorgeous Louis Vuitton Speedy in the Empriente leather. And this is the Artsy, did I say Speedy? I'm sorry. I just did a video on my Empriente Speedy, so I still have Speedy on the brain. This is my Artsy, my Empriente Artsy. And, oh, my camera will not stay the way I want it. Okay, this is my, my Empriente Artsy, and this is the MM size. I believe it comes in MM and GM when I purchased it. When I purchased this, I don't know if it still offers those sizes today, if they still offer the GM, but I know that they do have the MM for sure. So this is the MM size, and this is the beautiful color called Infinity, which is been replaced now with the color they call Noir. And honestly, the color, it looks almost identical. The only difference that I saw when I went to look at the bag when they came out with the black was that the actual threading in the bag, and I don't know if you can see it here, let me erase this, it's like a blue here, a dark blue. You can see it here, and on the new one it's actually black. And other than that, that's the only difference that I could see. The bags, to me, both looked identical in color. And I compared mine and it side to side. And this is the Empriente leather, which is basically, it's all leather. And it is embossed with the Louis Vuitton LVs. I don't know why my light is not showing very good today. I hope these videos are okay. But it basically has the LVs embossed all over it. And it is 2 pieces of leather because the LVs are upright on both sides. And this bag has 4 gorgeous feet on it. And it also has 4 feet on the Artsy, that's the canvas as well. I believe it comes in the Damier Azur, and it comes in the monogram canvas in the Empriente leather, which is this. And it has 4 brass feet that say Louis Vuitton on the bottom. And as you can see, actually it's going to be hard to see, but I will look at them. I'm super careful with my bags. I don't even have, I promise there's not even a scratch on any of these feet. And this is a year and a half of carrying this bag. I don't set it down on the floor or concrete. I only will set it like on a table or a surface. And if I can, I try to hang it on a hook or something when I do carry it. So that are the feet. They're in absolute excellent condition, and it's not showing because of the glare. And I just want to show you guys the corners of the bottom of this bag. I have absolutely no wear at all on any of the corners. And this is a year and a half of using this bag. And I would say I at least use this bag at least a week and a half to 2 weeks out of each month at least. So I do use this frequently. So no wear at all on the corners. This bag has gorgeous pleating down both sides of it, which I absolutely just think is just stunning about this bag. I love it. And I'm just going to show you guys that as well. In case you know how sometimes you may hit the sides of your bag or something, but there's no wear, scuffing, or anything on this bag. I'll show you guys the other side. So nothing there either. Absolutely perfect. And then I just show you guys the bottom. Of course, there's no scratches or the leather or wear on the leather at all because of the feet protecting the bottom base. And then this bag comes with this gorgeous like bag charm that I call it, but I guess it's actually could be like a key ring to put your keys on here if you wanted to, and then you could set it into your bag and then just pull it out. But I don't use it for that because I don't want to scratch it up. But it is brass, and there is no wear on this at all that I can see. Of course, I don't use it for keys or anything, so if you were going to use it for keys, it may have wear. Excuse my nails, guys. It's my Valentine's manicure is time to get done. I've been sick and haven't had time, but I plan to do that soon, so excuse it. Anyways, this is the it says Louis Vuitton, and the brass is still super shiny. There's no scratching, no fading. And then the leather strap that it's on is perfect too, no wear. And then the overall body of this bag, it has, the leather is held up really, really well. As you can see, if I set it up like this, and I will show you guys. Sorry, I keep moving this camera around. It doesn't slouch or anything. It's standing straight up. So the structure is still absolutely excellent on the bag. And it has these beautiful, I'm going to stick this charm in here. It's kind of getting on my nerves. It has these beautiful rings here that hold the strap that say Louis Vuitton, and they're brass as well, and they are in excellent condition. They don't have a single scratch on it at all. They are not fading, and the same goes for the ring here that attaches the handle to the bag. And I see nothing. I don't know if it's going to show, but I don't have I don't even show a scratch on that either. And then this is the other side. Same exact thing. If you guys can see, that's a good angle. There's not a single scratch at all on the back either that I can see. And then this is the ring here. And I don't have any, no scratches that I can see on this ring either or here. So that has held up excellent too in this year and a half. And then of course the most neat thing about this bag, to me the most special thing about this bag is this gorgeous handle. It's just gorgeous. It's just unique. It's the leather, and then it's like braided detail on top of it. And I will show you guys. What is that? Oh, I thought that was something. It's just a little bit of something. But this is how it looks. And as you can see, it's in excellent condition. Excellent. There is no cracking anywhere on the handle at all. No scuffing, and I'll show you guys if I can the underneath of it. There you go. No wrinkling, nothing. Honest to God, this strap looks exactly like the day that I purchased the bag. There's nothing wrong with it at all. So that is held up really well. And a bonus about this Empriente leather strap is that it is leather inside of this. So it is super bendable, super comfortable from day one. I know the canvas bags, because I used to have an Artsy in the canvas and then I sold it. And sometimes I go back and forth about it, but I sold it because the strap, when I bought it, had cork inside. And it was just, I couldn't handle it. It was like this, and it never broke in, and it was very uncomfortable to use, so I never used the bag. So I purchased this one, and then once I got this one, I sold that one, because for me, there wasn't any comparison. So, and then I felt like, do I really need two Artsies? But that is the strap. So I'll just show you guys a little bit of the interior. It's still like it looked from day one. It's such a dark bag in the inside. It's a navy, it's like a blue with the black stripe, and that's my base shaper. Even though this has like a base on the bottom, I still keep a base shaper in it. But the inside of the bag is, and it's really hard to show, but it's like day one too. It's got this long, huge zipper compartment, which is fabulous about this bag. I absolutely love it. This bag has the most compartments, I believe, out of any bag that I have in the inside. It's got that long, huge zipper one that you see there. And then it's got the 3 compartments under that one. There's 1, 2, 3 there, which are great for cell phones, key clays, wallets, whatever. And then on the opposite side, it's so hard to tell in this bag because of how dark it is. Sorry. But on the other side where it says Louis Vuitton, and this one's made in Spain, it has those exact 3 compartments as well. So it's got 6 slots and then plus that long zipper one. So 7 compartments inside of that bag for storage. But the inside is still completely clean. It's got no ripping, no scratching. It has a D-ring in here as well, which is right there. And yeah, the inside is held up, I mean, excellent. The zipper pull in here has no scratches. The zipper hasn't faded or scratched. The zipper is still really smooth, like day one. And the inside of the bag is still, oh, it's so hard to see. It's just like the first day that I got it. So this bag, after using it for a year and a half, pretty much at least once a week, I would say at least, I would give it like out of 10 for wear and tear. I would, honest to God, I would give this bag a 10. And I'm just looking it over again just to be sure that I'm not missing anything. But there is no signs of wear on this guy at all, nothing. So this bag, I highly recommend it. Not only is it gorgeous and it's huge, it's just really, really well made. It's just a gorgeous bag. I love this bag. This bag will never ever leave my collection. It's really just a special bag. And I just want to show you guys a mod shot of it. And I know the way that I have this back in here. I apologize for my filming today. I have to find a better place in my house where I don't have babies screaming and dogs barking. But this is the bag on me. And this is the MM size. And I'm only 5 feet, so it does, you know, appear to be large on me. So I did not opt for the GM for that reason. And this is it from the front. Got a good look. And see how comfortable the leather strap is? It just hugs my shoulder. It never slips off. I really have to like make it fall off. It doesn't slip off of my shoulder at all. And then that's the back of it. And then you can also hold it here in the crook of your arm. I'll show you. Super pretty like that, and then you can also just hold it like handheld as well. But I always carry it like this. So I hope this video was, you know, helpful for you guys on the Empriente leather and the wear and tear. Like I said, sorry about my camera angles and stuff like that. But for the main part of this review, I can say that this bag is I highly recommend it. It is just gorgeous still. It honestly looks like the day that I bought it. There's no sagging on the bag. The leather has no scratching anywhere on it, no scuffs, no marks, nothing funky that I can see. The handle is still like day one, no cracking or anything. And the feet are perfect, the base is perfect. Everything about this bag is just held up really, really good. So if you guys are contemplating an Artsy in the Empriente leather, I say go for it. It's a beautiful bag. Yes, it's a little bit of the pricier ones, but it is full leather that you're getting. And it's as you can see, after a year and a half of using this bag, you get your money's worth. Oh, and one last thing, it is slightly heavier than the canvas. But it's not, honestly, it's not a lot. It's not a super heavy bag in my opinion. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, just leave them below and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.